welcome to Critical Encounters gameplay stream. I'm your villainous host, Steve, and it is Friday afternoon, well, evening, and I found a few minutes. I'm going to try our current challenge, Power Struggle. That's what I don't have. And so this is the current challenge. I know most people are at Gen Con, and that is awesome for them. I am not at Gen Con, and it is sad for me. So, play a little Marvel Champions before my normal Friday night game group. So Power Struggle is a fun Loki variant because, you know, Lokis have variants. Yeah. All right. So here's the thing we're going to do. This is fun. Loki has traveled back to the year 2018 and has managed to steal the Power Stone from the Nova Corps. Loki intends to use the stone's ability to lead an army of frost giants in his attempt to become the rightful ruler of Jotunheim, Asgard, and Midgard. Okay, can you wrestle the Power Stone away from Loki and save your summer vacation? I sure hope so. So we have a little bit of a change up on this one, just like all of them, okay? Instead of the normal basic setup here with the Hail King Loki, we're going to be doing something a little different. And we're going to play with Loki, the Power Stone, standard, because I'm playing standard. 2 modular encounter sets. This time we're going to use Frost Giants and Thor's Nemesis, which also has a Loki in it. Okay, now that Loki loses the uniqueness trait and can be out at the same time as the rest of the Lokis because variants. All right. And we're going to start with the Power Stone attached to Loki and no Infinity Gauntlet. Okay, no Infinity Gauntlet. So this is a little bit less fiddly. It's a little different. Okay. So that's our setup, right? And we're going to put War of Asgard into play because that's what it says. We've got a random Loki and the Power Stone. All right, so what are the other rules? All right, when the Power Stone is attached to Loki, because this is really the difference here because of, right, it's no Infinity Gauntlet. Okay, so the encounter deck is considered the Infinity Stone deck. So if a card says to do something with the Infinity Stone deck, we're going to do that with the encounter deck. So when a card text requires a player to reveal the top card of the Infinity Stone deck, we're just going to deal the top card of the encounter deck to the first player face down, right? You're going to get an encounter card dealt to you face down. But if the Power Stone is attached to Loki, it also gains a hazard icon. All right? Great. Now what happens if you wrest the Power Stone from Loki, right? By hitting him for 3 or more damage. Okay, so then if it's attached to a hero, the player deck becomes the Infinity Stone deck. While you're an alter ego, the Infinity Stone deck is inactive, so nothing will happen if you're targeting an Infinity Stone deck because there isn't any. All right, but if you have the Power Stone, you're going to get +1 hand size in hero form only. And if a card requires a player to reveal the top card of the Infinity Stone deck, the person who has the hero or who has the Power Stone is going to get to draw a card. Okay, sounds good. And then the Loki minion is a variant, ignores the uniqueness rules. And the interrupt text on the Loki minion card applies to all Lokis. So if he's out and you defeat a Loki, you got to see if you actually defeat him or not. And there's some victory conditions, right? You can, let's see, if you go play rookie mode, depending on the number of Lokis you defeat, is the... if you save Jotunheim, Asgard, Midgard, or all realms at once. So I played this, and I only saved Asgard because I played standard, and I just went for 2. Hardcore mode. For some reason, when I see the word hardcore and mode next to each other, I try to put the D where it doesn't make sense. Okay. Each player begins the game stunned. Okay. And then choose your victory condition. So I'm going to play standard. I'm going to go for 2 Lokis. And... sure, I'll play hardcore. I did not do that before. All right, so I'm playing this Anna Marie. It's a rogue 3, the price of 3 or the value of 3 or 3 times the fun. Okay, and it's a villain theory deck. It's pretty fun, and I'm getting comfortable with it as a rogue deck. I've played it a few times, I think, on stream, at least once. So here we go. Okay. Let's see. So I haven't mulliganed yet, and let's bring touched out. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this is no good. All right, I'm going to mulligan that band together. That strength in numbers. I'm going to go for some resources. I did not really get them. Okay, so let's flip. Boom. Okay. All right, so her whole thing is attaching touches to other characters. You'll gain the traits, and the touch at the beginning of the player phase comes back to you. And then, right, if touch is attached to different things, you get different abilities. So, all right. So I'm not going to flip yet. Just that way we can see what's what. And when you come back to Alter Ego, you go back to the... You lose the touch. Touch falls off. All right. Let's spend an energy, a blade, and a machine man. That's 4 for this mansion. I will... I would draw 1. It wouldn't really help me any. So I'll spend a superpower adaptation for an X gene. And it's going to scheme for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm just going to sit here for a turn. All right. Okay. All right. There are 2 acceleration. There's a 1 me plus acceleration. He's going to scheme for 1 plus the power stone plus this 1. If the villain is attacking, okay, it's not attacking. So that's going to be 3 threat. Now the trick here is the power stone is attached to Loki, giving it a hazard icon. I'll put a little token there so I kind of remember. All right. Deadly touch. Oh, if touch is not attached to a friendly character, put 2 threat on the main scheme. Yikes. Okay, I have a lot of threat already out. Discard this card. That's one of those evergreen ones that never leaves the game. And a frost giant. Oof. All right. Okay. My turn. Let's use the mansion. Well, that was a good draw. Do I have any other? I do not. All right, let's flip. Beauty and the Thief. Deal 4 damage to an enemy. Remove 4 threat from a scheme. Ooh, okay. Going rogue is more threat removal. Can I get Gambit out is the question. I think so. Identity specific event. Okay, let's try this. Genius and Southern Cross, which is really good for Gambit. Okay. Small. I'm going to make my hand a little smaller, give myself a little more room. Okay. So he comes out with 3 charge counters. When he attacks, he gets to ping somebody. To an enemy. Okay. So, oh, and I am stunned. That's tough. That is painful. All right, let's see. All right, Gambit will attack for 2 on Loki. He will then discard. He will then remove a charge counter and deal 1 damage to an enemy. That'll hit the frost giant for 1. Okay. Rogue will attack to clear the stun. I can spend this band together. It generates 1 resource now for a clarity of purpose. Boy. Okay, and then I want to play this Beauty and the Thief. So it will cost me a going rogue and a clarity of purpose. Takes damage. I'll deal 4 damage to an enemy, and I'll remove 4 threat from a scheme. So I'm going to pull 4 threat off the main. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I could take out the frost giant, or hit Loki and steal the power stone. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will steal the power stone. Okay. And that increases my hand size in hero form. So in Octagon, I can... it's this little green one, I guess. Yep. Boom. Okay. And then I'll put Tough out on Loki. Okay. Alright. Let's see what happens. I did not get a defense. Okay. Alright. 2 threat. Loki's going to attack for 2 with piercing. And I don't want him to steal away the Power Stone from me. So I will defend for 2. Star. Discard the top card of the Infinity Stone deck. That's mine. It does not say reveal. It just says discard. Okay, boom, I discarded it. Apply its boost for so no boost. Okay. So he hits for 2. I defend for 2. I'm safe, but I have retaliate because I have touch attached to the villain. Okay. And then this Frost Giant will hit for 3. But the Power Stone only cares about heroes and villains, not minions or allies. So I'll take 3 damage from the Frost Giant. Ugh. Okay. And then only 1 card because that hazard is gone. Devious Sorcery. Hero, you are stunned. I've been stunned. Jeepers. Okay, I'm stunned. My turn. All right. Mansion first. Superpower adaptation. Okay. And touched returns to me. Southern Cross is really good. Oh, and I retaliate 1 against the Frost Giant. Because the touch was attached to a villain. Okay, good. That means Gambit can attack for 2 and ping this guy for 1 more, killing the Frost Giant. Thank you. That means I can go after the... I think I want to... If touch is attached to a friendly character, search its owner's discard pile for an event. Well, identity, aspect, or basic. So I'd want to attach it to a basic ally. Okay. Angel costs 2 because I'm a mutant or X-Man. So strength for 2 to bring out Angel. Okay. Band Together now is producing 2. So I will attach touch to Angel, gaining retaliate and gaining aerial X-Men. So I don't really gain any traits because she's already okay. Yeah, whatever. All right, then I'll play Superpower Adaptation. So if a touch is attached to a friendly character, it is. Search the owner's discard pile for an event belonging to the same classification. He's a basic, so I get a basic card to add to my hand. Beauty and the Thief. Okay. I'll then spend this Band Together to play a Beauty and the Thief to deal 4 damage to an enemy and remove 4 threat from a scheme. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1. Oop. What was it at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I removed 2 extra. Okay, I put 2 back on. I removed 4 from War in Asgard. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wish I could thwart for 1 extra. Okay, I'm going to thwart for 1 off of War in Asgard. With Angel. Oh. Hold on. I have a Make the Call. And I believe there's a Maria Hill in here. There is. So, if I want to make the call on Maria Hill, I could use a Clarity of Purpose, take a damage, and an energy transfer. Spend 2 to play Maria Hill, draw a card. She can thwart for 2. Angel can thwart for 1. Oh, wait. Was there only 2 left on it? Yeah, there was only 2. I don't need to use Angel. That was the whole point. So, when defeated, reveal the top card of the Infinity Stone deck. which is currently the player deck. So I get to draw it, put it in my hand, and then swap the Loki. Okay. So in this case, with Octagon, you can right-click and say next villain, and it gives you a chance to just swap it. So now I got the Stalwart one with a 1 attack. Ooh, yeah, good. Thank you. All right. Angel will hit for 2. Actually, using Angel the correct way. Bulletproof Bell is a great defensive card. Southern Cross. Ooh, X-Gene, though. Okay, so X-Gene, Bulletproof Bell, and Ironheart is a 3 if I'm paying for a identity-specific event, which Southern Cross is. I can hit him for 6. And it is attached to an ally. I have Aerial right now because it is attached to an Aerial. Also, it's attached to an ally. This attack deals 2 additional. So that defeats Loki. Okay. When defeated, discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until a side scheme is discarded and reveal that scheme. So we're going to do that first before I move on with the next parts. Side scheme. Unnatural Storm. Heroes and allies cannot be readied. Oh, no. Oh, by player card effects. Okay. Exhaust each ally in play. Good thing I did that first. It's only a 2. All right, now I say next villain, and now it also gives me a chance to put it in the victory display. So I can't damage Loki while Unnatural Storm is out. Well, I won't be leaving that there for very long. And that's the end of my turn. That was a pretty powerful turn. Yeah. All right, I'm going to move this mansion over here to kind of go with my resources. All right. Okay. We line that up just right. Okay. 1 threat. This one's attacking for 2 and a boost. Oh, I'm stunned. I played Southern Cross, didn't I? I was stunned when I played Southern Cross. There's a lot going on here to back up. I don't think I can do what I did. Okay, so we put this card back. 2, 3. I pull out this. I gain a health back. We'll put this back on top of the deck. We put this back on top of the deck. We put this back on top of the deck. I have to go get the defeated Loki. Okay. And put this back on top of that deck. And he was at 2. No, he was at... What was he at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shoot. Here it is. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He had 7 health. Okay. Yeah, I was stunned. So I could do the rest of that, but then I ended up with... I had Southern Cross, Bulletproof Bell, and Iron Heart in my hand, and I tried to play... Oh, I used X-Gene. Okay, so the damage is correct from Clarity of Purpose. I tried to attack, but I was stunned because of something, right? Okay. That's about as best as I can do to reset. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, there's a lot here. Okay. Play slower. Okay, there's the threat from the start of the turn. This Loki is going to attack me. I have to be able to attack, so I can't. I do have an Iron Heart. So I will throw Maria Hill under the bus. 3 damage. She dies. Oh, yeah, duh. Okay. Actually, that was should be the second card, right? Unnatural Storm. That should have been the boost. This should be here. Okay. Stun that character because that got discarded and then I drew a Natural Storm. Okay. Alright. And then the encounter card is going to be a natural storm. And this is bad. Heroes and allies exhaust each ally. Okay. Yeah, I screwed that up. Boy. Okay. I'm kind of back. I'm alright. Alright. Let's get this back. Let's draw with the mansion. I will attack to clear this stun. Okay. Oh, I had bulletproof bell in my hand. Oh well. Yeah, that's fine. I want to get this. I do want to play the Southern Cross now. What do I have? Ironheart. Alright, Beast is too expensive. Beast goes away for Def Focus. Then I'll move Touch up to Loki. Then... Oh, but that's only a Retaliate. Do I want to put on Angel? I'll put on Angel. I'll use an X-Gene, a Def Focus, and an Energy Transfer to play the Southern Cross for real this time. That will defeat him for real. Okay, so let's make sure he ended up in the right pile. He did. Okay. And now I have to discard till I get a side scheme. There's one. Madness in Midgard. Crisis. Okay. Okay. I think I've corrected as good as I can correct. I can drop Bulletproof Bell and a Clarity of Purpose to play Ironheart. Draw a card. And she can thwart for 1 on the main scheme. Okay. Well, it's really Madness on Midgard because of the crisis. Alright, I got good cards in my hand, so. 1 threat in the main. This Loki is stalwart with a 3 attack. Yikes. But I saved the Bulletproof Bell, so I'm going to let him attack. Okay. Give Loki an additional boost card and a tough status card. 2. Add tough. X-Gene is identity specific, so I can play Bulletproof Bell. Prevent all the damage, and I get tough. Okay, I will prevent all the damage and get tough. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Counter card. Loki's crown. I seem to be missing one of my crowns from the pawn shop. After you make a basic attack, spend Nerd Punch. Discard. Attach this card to Loki. Okay. My turn. Alright. Mansion. Ooh, strength in numbers. With a Kalu and a going rogue. Okay. Let's do strength in numbers. Draw 3. Ooh, it's Triskelion. Alright, we're gonna pitch the this strength of numbers for Triskelion. So now I can have another. I can get Kalu out. Let's see. Let's do some going rogues though. Alright, I want to remove 3, 4, 5, so I need Aerial. So it needs to be on a ally. So there we go. Def Focus. Clarity of Purpose. Oh, I'm tough. He is piercing? No. So I don't use that Clarity of Purpose. Then Def Focus and 1 going rogue. Southern Cross. I gotta do some I gotta deal with the threat. For going rogue. Remove 3. I'm Aerial, so 2 additional. So I'm gonna pull 5 off of this one. Reveal the top card of the Infinity Stone deck, which is my deck. Boop. Swap the Lokis. Okay. I got the Retaliate with Victory 1. Okay. And I drew into a Stinger, which I don't have an Avenger out right now. Oh, my deck cleared during part of that. So I get an encounter card. Okay, so Stinger, since I can't play her, will go for my Jacket, which is +1 to my stats. A couple of my stats, at least, depending on who it's attached to. Okay. So it gives me a 4 thwart right now, a 3 attack. I'm going to take advantage of the thwart. I don't have any readies for my allies, so that doesn't really matter. But I do need to get rid of some off the main. Okay. Okay. And I can actually play Kalu now because of the Triskelion. I'm going to look at an event. I look at the top 5. I'll take a Southern Cross. Okay. And then Kalu might as well ping that tough. Okay. Okay. Done. 1 threat in the main. He's going to attack. Oh, Kalu got retaliated on and died. Okay, shoot. All right. That's right. I'll pop out someone else. He's going to attack. I have a tough. Just gonna let him hit me. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, hoo, 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 max. Thank goodness. All right, there goes that tough. Keep the Power Stone. Second encounter card over here. Casket of Ancient Winders. Okay. Amplify. Well, let's attach Master of Illusions over here. When Loki would take damage from an attack, discard the top card of the encounter deck. If that card is a treachery, prevent all damages from that attack and discard this card. Alright, so I'm going to have to deal with a bunch. Let's see what I can do about some damage here. Although, if I clear the casket, I can get a different non-retaliate one. Alright, get the touchback. Mansion. Band together. Tops out at 3 anyways. So how do I get rid of 5 threat? I attach touch to an ally. Yeah, I attach touch to an ally. Give myself aerial. Okay. And then I go look in my discard pile for going rogue. Okay, I'm going to put that on the top of my deck just to make sense. Alright, I use superpower adaptation. It is attached to an identity-specific friendly character, so I get to go get one of those events, which is a going rogue. I can use Death Focus and X Gene to play the going rogue, which will remove 5 threat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that means reveal the top card, which is mine, and then swap the Loki. So, right. Next villain. Swap. Alright, piercing attacks. Alright, here we go. Alright. I got some band togethers. I got a bunch of that kind of stuff. So what I want to do is I want to... ooh, band together. Let's spend a band... Alright, we'll spend a Machine Man. Or spend a Genius for Machine Man. Band together to top out at 3? Yeah, okay. I got to get rid of the Master of Illusions. So Ironheart will punch. When Loki would take damage from an attack, discard the top card of the encounter deck. If it is a treachery, prevent all damage from this attack and discard this card. It is not a treachery, but it is discarded, so he takes 1 damage. Okay. Angel will attack. Alright, that kills off. Angel will attack. It is a treachery, so I will prevent all the damage from Angel, and I'll get rid of Masters of Illusion. Alright, I still have 3 characters out, so I'll spend a band together for Southern Cross to do 6. And I am aerial, so just 2 additional damage. Okay. It's down to 11. I am... Rogue is punching for 3. 2 plus a Power Stone. Okay. Machine Man is going to punch for... let's see here. Let's do this right with Machine Man, right? Because when Machine Man attacks or thwarts, spend up to 3 resources. He gets +1 for each resource. So a band together is worth 3. Takes damage. So he's hitting for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Gambit will hit for 2. Spend his last resource. Die. Touched returns to my hand. Or wherever it goes in its magical land. And he has 1 damage left. And can I kill him off? Yes. I can use a clarity of purpose. Take a point of damage. Spend blade. Do an energy transference to attach touched to a character other than Rogue and deal 2 damage to that character. I will put it on Loki and do 2 damage to Loki. Boom! Deal 2 damage from Rogue and ready it. Okay. Victory! 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 Oh, that was fun. It was tricky. There's some stuns and some confuses and the exhaust. This deck's just pretty solid. I mean, every card in it has some use. So, all right, there's our challenge. Go play our challenge. This one was made by the Board Game Lawyer, and it's a lot of fun. I have not yet seen the Loki ally in any of my games, which, you know, along with the Master of Illusions, can keep a Loki villain in play for a long time. Now, that's only 2, but I'm running out of time. I guess I could try to go to 3. Maybe I have a little bit of time. All right, so there's 2. Let's see what happens. Can I go to 3? Next villain. Swap Loki with another villain. Okay, so I would keep going. Rogue is readied up. I'll thwart away this side scheme. Okay. All right, so I've saved Midgard. What is the rules here? I saved Asgard, so let's see if I can save Midgard this time. Okay. 1 threat is going to attack for 2 and a boost. What do I have? I have a bulletproof bell, so I won't block. So 5 with a X gene identity specific event for a bulletproof bell. Prevent all the damage. Gain tough. Okay. And there goes the Loki ally. All right. How many cards left in the deck? 10. All right. 1 encounter card. Shadows of the Past. Oh, this is... See, I got greedy here. Okay, Shadows of the Past. All right. Mystique. Mystique comes out. Side scheme comes out. These 3 get shuffled into the encounter deck. Okay. Alright, Mystique. After Mystique engages you, search the encounter deck and discard pile. Set aside area. Oh. For a copy of Misled and shuffle into my deck. Oh, okay. Oops. Right. I knew there was a thing. Alright, Misled. Close and shuffle. Shuffle it into my deck. Alright, I'm going to click shuffle twice. Okay. I'll move Triskelion over here. So I can have a little bit of ally space and minion space. Okay. End of the turn. Touch returns. Oh, I already played. I played a card, that's why. Okay, Mystique. Okay. When defeated, searching shuffling your deck. Well, I have to get rid of it because of this Loki. I need to thwart a little bit too. I got some. Okay. Card. Like mansion. Yes. Beast and superpower for a Maria Hill. She draws me a card. And a strength in numbers for 3. Draw 3. Okay. Oh, misled. After this card enters your hand, put 2 threat in the main scheme. Ugh. Okay. Southern Cross. Okay, energy transference. Okay, Rogue will thwart. Oh, Rogue. No, this will attach to an ally. Okay. Rogue will thwart to attach to a friendly character, so +1 thwart. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then I will spend a 1 Southern Cross and White Tiger to play energy transference. Move this to Mystique. Deal 2 damage to her. Which pings a tough. Where is it? Heal 2 damage from Rogue. I think I ready up too, right? Readier. Okay. Gain all the traits. Alright, so I'm now a Brotherhood of Mutants. And I'm elite. It's attached to an enemy. Okay. So, Depth Focus. Clarity Perp. I keep thinking this misled is one of my cards. It is not. So I can't Southern Cross. But I could going Rogue. It's attached to a minion right now, so overkill. I don't care about overkill. I can still use Rogue's ability to move it. Sure. I'll use Rogue's ability to move touch to Loki. I spend a Depth Focus and a Southern Cross to play a going Rogue. Remove 3 threat from a scheme. So I'm going to get rid of Mystique's manipulations, which makes me go get another misled. Okay, close and shuffle. Put this in mine. Shuffle twice. Okay. And I have retaliate, so I'm going to confuse an enemy. I'm going to confuse Loki. Okay. And then Rogue is readied up. And Rogue can punch for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And I will discard this, which ends up back in the encounter deck. Alright, F12. Let's see how this goes. 1 here. He's going to attack for 3 and a boost. I'm tough. He's not piercing, right? Nope. So, or 2 and a tough. 2. Okay, so my tough is popped. I have retaliate. He can take damage. Mystique is also villainous. I have a bulletproof bell. Oh, it'd have to be against Loki. Oh, it'd have to be against Loki. Yeah, let's back up. Let's use the bulletproof bell. I had tough on me already, so it's not going to help. But it will prevent all of the damage, and I'd gain tough, but it doesn't matter. So I prevent all of the damage with the bulletproof bell. Okay, the Mystique attacks. I don't defend. She hits for 2, which does pull off the tough, and retaliates for 1. Okay. Counter card. Caught off guard. I will pitch the Triskelion. Right? Yep. Okay. My turn. This comes back. Strength in numbers. Make the calls. Avenger Mansion for 1. Is Gambit in there? Yes, Gambit is in there. I'm just going to pull them out and set them on the top of the discard pile. So I know I have a strength in numbers and I make the call. Let's use... I just want to do 1 damage to Mystique. Which is, what's his name? Yes. Alright, strength in numbers for 2. Okay. Ooh, a band together. Oh, I got a misled. Dang it. 2 throughout the main scheme. Okay. I'm going to use Angel and just kill off Mystique. Because... And then he dies. It's fine. Oh, I decked myself. I decked myself when I played the strength in numbers. Oh. Screwed that one up. Because then I didn't have anybody in my discard. I didn't have... I was not counting cards. Shoot. Okay, fine. I'll make the call with this strength to pull this Angel back. Because he only costs 2. He will attack for 2. I will attach Tough to Loki to attack for 4. I lost out on a bunch of good cards because I should have just brought him out and let Angel die off. I was trying to maximize and I minimized is what I ended up doing. Okay. Oh, I'm going to end my turn and discard Misled. I'm going to keep these and hope for the best. Nope. I got the worst. Okay. 1 threat. Loki's going to attack. Maria Hill. Defend. Loki gets an additional boost. Hits for 3. She dies. Counter card. Swap Loki with a random Loki. Loki activates against you. Okay, Loki's going to activate. He has Retaliate. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? I'm supposed to do something here, right? I defend, I guess. Okay. 3, no. Retaliate, 1. Okay. Mansion. Depth Focus, X Gene, going... this is... I'll attach Touch to Machine Man. I'll go Rogue. That's 5 threat. Because it's attached to an ally, and allies give me Aerial. Okay. Machine Man will attack for 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Energy transference. I'll spend an energy to do an energy transference to move Touch over here. Do 2 damage. Ready. Heal 2. Gain all his traits. Attack for 4. Okay. Putting him at 2. And then Angel will finish him off. Alright, there we go. Yay! So that's 3. I saved Midgard with a little bit of mistakes there. Thanks, folks. Check out the challenge. Bye-bye.